What is up, guys? My name is Eric, or Aviator, and today we're watching my Swifty kiteboarding video shenanigans of awesomeness. And with me, I have a very special guest, Swifty himself. How you doing, man?
What's up?
Dude, you have more energy. It is 10:51 at night. I swear, you're like freaking out. But you get to bed at like 4 in the morning, don't you?
Oh yeah, I was up editing. I was kind of tired today, but I had to finish. I'm editing a different video, but I'm really happy that this video came out really cool. Everybody likes it. Everybody keeps saying, Swifty, Aviator has a better camera than you. So I'm like, oh man, I have to upgrade my camera now.
Well, I gotta warn you, man, it's a freaking addiction. Like, I've been shooting photos for, God, 8-9 years professionally. Got in a video 2-3 years ago, and every time that you buy something new, you find something else new that makes it even better. You're like, man, I already have this and this and this and this and this, but I could add this and it'll make it so much better. My wife looks at me and she goes, really? Really?
Wait, this is the same camera you used when you did the skiing video, right?
Yeah, so basically this setup is my glide cam setup with like the 5D and the fisheye and the 35. It's pretty basic, but it's nice because I don't worry too much if it gets wet, you know.
Fisheye, and it's waterproof too, no?
No, not waterproof at all.
Wow, you were carrying that out in the water.
I was living dangerously.
Oh my God, that's amazing. I really like
fun,
the quality of the camera. It kind of like blurs out the background.
Well, it makes it different because I'm shooting at a low aperture. But that's beside the point. I want to ask you, man, because this is all about you. I mean, obviously, this is like the director's cut where we get to talk about this experience, and you're laughing at the sky right there. But
yeah,
what'd you think, man? I mean, this was your first time really kiteboarding, and you freaking picked it up fast. Like, you made me look bad. I'm not gonna lie.
Like I do a lot of sports. Like I do surfing. I do water sports. Also skiing behind a boat. Also snow skiing. So like, I'm no stranger to that kind of stuff. But I was like, it can't be that hard. I think the whole thing is just controlling the kite. I can stay up on a board as long as I have something pulling on me, you know.
You were a beast. After you kind of got it down, it was pretty cool to watch the progression. I wish that I had the. I don't know. I wish I had the balls to post like a 45-minute or an hour-long video on your channel because I have so much footage of you falling on your face. It was so great.
Yeah, that kite's not as easy as it looks.
Well, Billy makes it look way too easy. I mean, the guy is a freaking pro. They say he's the best in the state and maybe the best in the U.S., period. I mean, he's really, really good. So, I don't know. He just kind of cruises, you know?
Yeah, he was a really good teacher, too. He was constantly yelling out commands.
I was watching a video that went viral this last week from the tropical storm because we've had the crazy tropical storm.
Oh, that's right. The storm that just went through. They were out there?
Yeah, dude, he jumped the pier. He got 240,000 views in the last 2 days.
No, you got to link that video. I have to see it. Oh my God.
Man, it's on his Facebook page, that one that you linked, Billy Parker Kites. It's crazy, dude. Like, he jumps over the pier, and these people are watching from like a condo or a hotel, and they're watching. They're like, "What's going? Oh no! Oh my God!"
Wow!
So awesome,
no way! Definitely, man. I'm gonna check that out. Look, see when the kite's doing that? I'm sorry. When the kite's going down like that, that's when you get pulled out of the water. It's an amazing feeling to get like pulled.
Dude, the first time that happened was the best though, because you turn the kite down and it goes down, and you all of a sudden like flying. You weren't even on the board. You're like gliding through the water like 10-20 feet, and you're like screaming, "Oh my God!" And the kite crashed. It was great. You made it look good, man.
I buzzed some people too, because the thing's very far away from you, and there was a lot of people out there that day, and I was a little bit nervous about crashing into people.
Well, you actually asked Billy, and you could share this information. You asked Billy about like what happens if your kite's like hit and stuff. Do you remember what he said?
I think he said let go.
Basically, yeah, he said that it does happen and it kind of sucks. You actually brushed somebody, like you brushed somebody's.
Yeah, I buzzed their head. I was like, sorry. He was just.
Well, they were stupid, man. They were like right downwind of you, and they knew you were training. Like, it was pretty obvious. There's not like 3 people or 4 people in the water around one kite normally,
Yeah. I also did see someone else that was in training. I try to stay away from them.
She was scary, man. I would have been running. Oh,
hey,
man.
it was really windy that day, and it kind of died down when I went to try it. That's why I was having a hard time like getting up on it. But I still was able to get up, and it was an amazing feeling. I want to go back when it's really windy.
Well, I think we're gonna have to do that for sure. And I'm wondering, like, you and I have been talking a lot about doing some other adventures and stuff. And I guess we can kind of not fully spill the beans, but we can kind of hint. I mean, what do you think we should do next? I mean, we've talked about like a lot of different sports. What do you think we should? What are we filming tomorrow, man?
Oh my goodness, what is the list? Didn't we make a list?
Dude, the list is off the chain, and we should probably see if any of my fans or your fans can think of anything else to add to the list. But it's like skydiving, hang gliding, paragliding, kiteboarding, capoeira, trampolining, MMA or beating Rico's butt, wind tunnel.
No, I'm gonna do MMA on Rico. I'm gonna kick his butt.
Dude, I really want to see you beat up Rico. I think it'd be awesome. That would be like the most epic test. I'll shoutcast it. I'll be like, all right, guys, we're on board now with Rico as he's getting his face beaten to the ground. I think it'd be great, you know? I'm down.
Definitely anyway, skating. Skating is a thing I can do really good, and also surfing. I can do surfing too. I'd have to like wait for like a storm to come. I like.
Well, the waves were huge, right? At least yesterday they were huge in the Gulf. Maybe we should go out and see how they are tomorrow. I don't know. We got to do something fun. You live too close to not gonna do something fun.
I know, right?
All right, so this spot right here, it's like sped up to like 7 seconds, but how ridiculous was this moment?
Oh my god, the water was up to our necks. We couldn't really. It was the only part where it was deep. There was no other part.
You picked the one spot to wreck that no one should ever wreck in. Let's just be honest here. Like you went headlong, head first, and you dive right there. And I don't know how you found it. Like I've lost so many GoPros. I don't know how the frick you found it.
On my tippy toes. Look where we are in the middle of the ocean, and we found the GoPro in water you couldn't even see. I tried to open my eyes underwater. It was too cloudy. I couldn't see anything. Here we're getting dragged. He dragged us all the way to the shore.
Did your shoulders hurt the next day? My shoulders hurt so badly.
No, it was a little bit. It was a great back workout.
It was, man. He was dragging us. I was like, oh my god, make it stop. It was fun though. Anyway, well, I guess it's kind of coming to a close, man. Would you take a minute to end this weird dual commentary, because we're both kind of weird people, and tell people what you do on your channels, because you have more than one channel. Like, tell people your story. What are you about?
I have a couple channels. One of my main channels is John SJU, and I do mostly gaming videos, but I try to mix it up because I really like doing a lot of sports that involve exercise, kind of like, and I'm starting to get into extreme sports. I mostly like skateboarding, you know, rock climbing, anything like that. I'm starting to do more dangerous stuff now that I met you. And yeah, I'm excited. And I'm going to start, you know, putting that on my channel. I really want to show my audience.
Well, people definitely need to check out JohnJSU, because you do stuff that most gamers don't do on YouTube. You're like a Warcraft and Diablo and like all the kind of MMO stuff, which I'm intrigued by because I can't do any of it. So I like watching it. But whenever I finally start, I'll be good, I guess. And the other stuff, people, you got to check out Swifty IRL, because Swifty's IRL videos are the best in the business.
Or just Google Swifty, SWIFTY.
There you go. Dude, thanks so much for being on here and hanging out for a few minutes. I'll talk to you soon.
Awesome.